Hey, it's that time again to talk about what's going on across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in the terms of real estate and also Collin County. Just wanted to remind everybody, as a buyer or tenant, as of August 17th, Saturday, you must have a buyer's representation agreement or tenant representation agreement signed with an agent before they can show you a property. That is a non-negotiable. As realtors, anyone that's a member of the National Association of Realtors, they must have that signed with you. They've always been required. I've always used them with all my clients, but now NAR will enforce it. Not sure how, but it is a requirement. So it's not the agent trying to give you a hard time or being a hard no. So just keep that in mind. That began today. And mortgage rates have been kind of drifting down. So seeing some more buyers out there. But let me say, buyers and sellers, because I've been experiencing this a lot recently, and 70% of agents across the nation are seeing this. Be sure you tell your agent everything. Tell them the truth. The truth will come out. This is not me beating up anyone in particular. It's just, if you're getting a loan, the lender's going to process all your documents. Sellers, if there's another person that owns the home with you and you've divorced, make sure you share that decree with your agent. It's a must. That's another non-negotiable. If not, you're going to cause yourself some issues. So we're past the peak selling season, and you'll see that reflected in the numbers. But that means to you sellers that the buyers that are out looking are looking because they need to move. School's already begun across the Metroplex, so people already moved or went under contract so their kids can start in those school districts. So let's talk about the Dallas area. There are 3,361 new listings. That's down 273 from the week before. 631 homes went back on the market, down 53 from the week before. Look at this number. 5,165 homeowners reduced the price of their home. That's up 470 from the week before. That's almost 2,000 more reductions than new listings. Sellers, price your home appropriately. What I'm seeing is buyers coming in asking for reductions and seller concessions towards closing costs. If your home's not moving ready, you're going to see that. That's not to say you won't get multiple offers. You might get some over list price, but it's very specific to the specific property. It can be different on one side of the street than the other. It's not just about the school district. What's behind the house? What's next door to the house? Are you next to a busy street? Is there something that's going to make it noisy? All kinds of things. So keep that in mind. Listen to your agent. And in the last 7 days, 359 home sellers increased their home. That's up down 52 from the week before. 1,535 homes went on a contract, down 26 from the week before. Good news, 2,416 homes closed. That's up 96 from the week before. 911 homeowners canceled their listing, probably didn't listen to their agent, got frustrated. That's up 13. 323 homeowners listings expired. That's down 577 from the week before. Now let's talk about Collin County. From homes new to the market to having been sold, we're at 989 properties, down 36 from the week before. There are 377 new homes that hit the market at a price change in Collin County. 206 went under contract, 134 went pending, and 272 that sold. Allen, 21 new homes hit the market at a price change, 22 went under contract, 10 went pending, and 22 that sold. Lucas, one new home hit the market at a price change, 2 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 4 that sold. Lavon, talk about this every week. That Lavon subdivision out there is really super nice. If you have any interest in moving to the Lavon area, definitely call me. Beautiful homes being built out there. Get a better price than in other parts of Collin County other than, say, maybe Josephine. There's a builder that emailed me about some of their price reductions and concessions. 20 new homes hit the market or had a price change in Lavon. 4 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 10 that sold. Parker, nothing new to the market, nothing under contract, 1 went pending, and 2 that sold. So if you're thinking of selling Parker, no new competition this week. If you're looking in Parker, nothing new hit the market, so there may be inventory that's sitting out there that's older. Good time to find a great agent. And by the way, I mentioned that buyers rep with the buyer agent. A buyer's agent is very valuable. There's about 180 different things that they do for you. It's not an easy job. It's not just show you a house and you put an offer in on it. They're going to give you advice, opinion, give you data, listen to them. This week, so just make sure that you don't argue with that buyer's agent. There's a lot of value there again. Can't emphasize that enough. Listing agents have lots of value. Buyer's agents have lots of value. It's just different values they bring to the table. Now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin County area. Number 1 this week again from homes being new to the market haven't been sold is McKinney at 177. Plano's the solid number 2 at 168. Frisco, number 3 at 132. Plano, 68 new homes hit the market at a price change. 46 went under contract, 9 went pending, and 45 that sold. Frisco, 51 new homes hit the market at a price change. 27 went under contract, 11 went pending, and 43 that sold. McKinney, 64 new homes hit the market at a price change. 43 went under contract, 28 went pending, and 42 that sold. Farmersville, you know, anybody looking for land and manufactured home where they might be able to build something out there with no restrictions in the spring-fed lake. Got one out there. It's about to go off the market, but if you know anybody looking there, have them reach out to me. 12 new homes hit the market at a price change in Farmersville. 3 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 13 that sold. Wylie, always surprising. Wide Awake Wylie, 26 new homes hit the market at a price change. 11 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 15 that sold. Princeton, every week I mention lots of PIDs and MUDs. Wylie, there's less of that. There is one subdivision out there, States Lagos, that has a MUD. I know that's not the only one, but that's one that comes to mind. Princeton, 33 new homes hit the market at a price change. 8 went under contract, 23 went pending, and 27 that sold. For you Becky's lovers, Melissa, 12 new homes hit the market at a price change. 4 went under contract, 4 went pending, and 9 that sold. Anna, the last city farthest north on 75 in Collin County, 26 new homes hit the market at a price change. 4 went under contract, 5 went pending, and 15 that sold. Van Alstyne, right there up off County Line Road. In Grayson County, 90 homes hit the market at a price change. 4 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 16 that sold. Last but not least, I always say Fairview, 2 new homes hit the market at a price change. 4 went under contract, 1 went pending, and 1 that sold. Fairview is very, very unique, has them all. The motto of the city used to be keeping it country. Definitely not country anymore, but you have some nice homes on acreage. You have a mix. You have some townhomes, single-family homes. Great city. Hope you enjoy my date every week. I'm going to be recording some other information specifically related to foundations after talking to one of my favorite structural engineers. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I love you. If you'd like, share and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Your enemies too, ask them to subscribe. You'll make Augustus happy, my dog. Keep him fat. See you next week. Can't wait for these 100-degree days to end. Have a good one.